What's up, everyone? And I like to keep it real when it comes to building wealth. And let's be honest, we've all wondered at some point, what do rich people know that I don't? The truth is, it's not always about some secret formula or insider information. It often boils down to a completely different mindset. So today, I'm diving deep into 7 powerful mindset shifts that can completely transform your relationship with money and set you on the path to financial freedom. Stay tuned, because at the end, I'm going to reveal one incredibly simple, but often overlooked step you can take right now to turn things around. Let's talk about the first game changer embracing an abundance mindset. Now, you might be thinking, easy for you to say, Graham, you're already doing well. But here's the thing, this shift starts internally, regardless of where you are right now. I'm not talking about some mystical manifestation stuff here, I'm talking about a fundamental shift in how you view the world. People stuck in a scarcity mindset see limitations everywhere. They believe there are only so many opportunities, so much money to go around, and that someone else's success somehow diminishes their own. This kind of thinking keeps you trapped in a cycle of fear and inaction. But the wealthy? They operate from a place of abundance. They see endless possibilities, constantly seek out new opportunities, and understand that the pie itself can always grow. They're not threatened by others' success. In fact, they're often inspired by it. Think about it. When you see someone else achieving their goals, does it make you feel deflated or fired up? If it's the latter, you're already on the right track. Here's a practical tip. Start noticing how often you focus on what you lack versus what you have. Are you constantly comparing yourself to others and feeling inadequate? Are you dwelling on past financial mistakes instead of learning from them and moving forward? These are all signs of a scarcity mindset. To cultivate an abundance mindset, start by practicing gratitude. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Then, shift your focus to solutions. Instead of dwelling on problems, ask yourself, what can I do about this? This simple shift in perspective can have a profound impact on your financial journey. Alright, let's move on to the second mindset shift, which is all about investing in yourself. And no, I'm not just talking about throwing your money into the stock market, although that's important too. I'm talking about investing in your education, your skills, and your personal growth. Think of yourself as a walking, talking asset. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. Look, the rich, they get this. They're constantly learning, whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or hiring coaches and mentors. They understand that the more knowledge and skills they acquire, the more opportunities will open up for them. They're not afraid to invest in themselves because they know it's the best investment they can make. Now, you don't need to go out and spend a fortune on courses or workshops. There are tons of free resources available online, like YouTube channels, wink wink, podcasts, and articles. The key is to make a conscious effort to learn and grow every single day. Here's a challenge for you. Commit to learning something new about personal finance, investing, or entrepreneurship for just 30 minutes a day. That could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or watching an educational video. Do this consistently for a month, and I guarantee you'll be amazed at the progress you make. Let's face it, relying on a single source of income is like putting all your eggs in one very fragile basket. If something happens to that one source, like a job loss or unexpected expenses, you're in trouble. The wealthy understand this, which is why they focus on building multiple streams of income. They diversify their earnings so that if one stream dries up, they have others to fall back on. Remember, this doesn't mean you need to juggle 5 different jobs. It could be as simple as starting a side hustle, investing in real estate, or generating passive income through online businesses or dividends. Explore your interests, identify your skills, and get creative. Here's an example. Let's say you're passionate about photography. Why not monetize that skill by offering freelance photography services, selling prints online, or even teaching photography workshops? The possibilities are endless once you start thinking outside the box. Building multiple income streams not only provides financial security, but also creates freedom and flexibility. It allows you to pursue your passions, work on your own terms, and ultimately, take control of your financial future. Chapter 4, Network Strategically. Your network is your net worth. The saying, "It's not what you know, it's who you know," might be a cliche, but it holds a lot of truth. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and start schmoozing with everyone you meet, hoping for favors. I'm talking about building genuine relationships with people who inspire you, challenge you, and can offer valuable insights and connections. The wealthy understand the power of networking. They attend industry events, join professional organizations, and make an effort to connect with people they admire. And here's the important part: they don't just take, they give back. They offer their own expertise, make introductions, and provide value to others. Networking is a two-way street. It's about building mutually beneficial relationships that can open doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and collaborations. Remember, you never know where your next big break might come from, so don't underestimate the power of a strong network. Here's a practical tip: start by attending local meetups or workshops related to your interests or industry. Engage in conversations, ask insightful questions, and follow up with people you connect with. Building meaningful relationships takes time and effort, but the rewards can be significant. Chapter 5. Take calculated risks. Step outside your comfort zone. Let's get real. You're not going to achieve financial freedom by playing it safe all the time. The wealthy understand this, and they're not afraid to take calculated risks. Now, I'm not talking about gambling your life savings on a risky investment. I'm talking about stepping outside your comfort zone, pursuing opportunities that excite you, and being willing to embrace uncertainty. Think about it. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, or business person has taken risks at some point in their journey. They've had to make tough decisions, overcome setbacks, and learn from their mistakes. But it's those risks that ultimately led them to their success. Remember, taking calculated risks doesn't mean acting recklessly. It's about doing your research, weighing the potential rewards against the risks, and making informed decisions. It's about being strategic, prepared, and most importantly, resilient. Here's a challenge. Identify one area of your life where you've been playing it safe, whether it's pursuing a passion project, starting a side hustle, or investing in a new opportunity. Then, create a plan and take that first step, even if it scares you a little. Remember, the greatest rewards often lie outside of your comfort zone. Chapter 6. Play the long game. Patience and persistence are key. Now let's talk about one of the most crucial mindset shifts for financial freedom: playing the long game. In a world of instant gratification and get-rich-quick schemes, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking immediate results. But the reality is, building wealth takes time, patience, and consistent effort. The wealthy understand this. They're not looking for overnight success. They're in it for the long haul, focusing on building sustainable wealth through smart investments, long-term growth strategies, and delayed gratification. They understand that compound interest is a powerful force, and they're willing to be patient and let their investments grow over time. Remember, financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs, challenges, and setbacks along the way. But it's important to stay focused on your goals, adjust your strategies as needed, and never give up on your vision. Here's a tip: break down your long-term financial goals into smaller, more manageable milestones. Celebrate your progress along the way, and don't get discouraged by temporary setbacks. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Chapter 7. Master money management, spend less than you earn. Let's be honest. You can't achieve financial freedom if you're constantly living beyond your means. It doesn't matter how much money you make if you're spending it all and then some. The wealthy understand this, and they're masters of money management. They track their expenses, create budgets, and live below their means, even if they can afford to do otherwise. Now, I'm not saying you need to live like a pauper. It's about being mindful of your spending habits, prioritizing your financial goals, and making conscious choices about where your money goes. It's about distinguishing between wants and needs, and understanding that true wealth isn't about material possessions, but about financial security and freedom. Remember, managing money effectively is crucial for building a solid financial foundation. It allows you to save for the future, invest wisely, and avoid unnecessary debt. It's about taking control of your finances instead of letting them control you. Here's a practical tip. Start by tracking your expenses for a month. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those funds towards your financial goals. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. So there you have it, the 7 mindset shifts that can transform your relationship with money and set you on the path to financial freedom. Remember, building wealth is not just about luck or privilege. It's about adopting the right mindset, developing smart financial habits, and taking consistent action. If this video has challenged your perspective on money and inspired you to take control of your financial future, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Because I'm dedicated to giving you the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. And remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single step. And that step is changing your mindset. So what are you waiting for? Start implementing these shifts today and watch your financial future transform.